does mean that this is an even more dangerous move. Would probably have to cover this up. But can we even do that? Don't really have any spares for that whole thing. Well, this isn't an exert fight, so you don't need this now. Okay, your base health is now 5. Yours was only 3, so that's better. I don't know. It's a problem. It's a problem. Aim B on all of these caltrops is probably a problem. We'll find out. We don't need this because he can dodge, okay? Meow! Meow, says Cat. Look at that. Lost all of his shields from one caltrop? Yeah. Nice. We got both the ones we wanted there. Okay, so... interesting. This just makes them all go away? But then we can doubly use it. How about that? Actually, let's make this the single-use one. Okay, chase them all away. Wait, why not you? Why not you? Even the bones went away, so why didn't you? He only took 2 damage. Why did he only take 2? Oh, because of a have duel. Yeah, have duel rounds it down to an even number. So he only actually took 2. That's why he went from 3 to 2 to 1 shield. That I get it. Now, if we do it again. Okay, alright. Prevent him from dying. Hold on. Yeah, we better. Otherwise, he can do 5 damage. Look at that. Right. There's that whole thing, too. Let me do a burn. Think we're in good shape here. Alright, so our level 0 turns into what? This probably doesn't work, right? Reviving a hero? They're probably immune to it, even while dead. But honestly, Mystic is pretty good. But I guess this guy's better, huh? Yeah. Unless you're considering... No, even if you're considering the +2 to all basic damage sides, this is at least the same as this, but has self-heal. So it's this guy. Also, he has Hemlock, an incredible spell. Sortas. I mean, we kinda want Kilt. I don't think we want the other two. Like, they might actively be a burden? Nah, not really a burden. We have pilgrims to put the shield one on, and this is just whatever. This is a normal sniper and a fanatic. Alright, I accept it. How about that? Wow. Hey, how's it going, Bear Lord? Can't stay? Well, good to see you. New outfit looks good. It's, I developed a few new outfits. With a jacket as well. An optional jacket. You can even use the jacket with this one, though it doesn't really look correct, because this thing has longer sleeves than the jacket. But you could do it if you wanted. Because there's chat interaction, so you can change it. But good to see you. Even if you can't stay. What was this one? Fierce to the left side, right. Wait, where did you go? Why did you run away? Who needs the bonus shields here? Disciple probably. 4 is a little bit scary. Let's give this pilgrim at least one other good side. And these don't do anything, but let's just put them somewhere. I think we move this one back here, actually. Yeah. I just thought of a reason why Mystic was better than this guy. And that is exert fights. Yep. Mystic is way better than this guy on exert fights. Yep. Okay. And this is not an exert fight, right? It's not. Display case. Check. These are the 3 I would like to reroll. Okay, fine. Fine. Okay, well, we missed our, death wish now. But please, sirs. Sirs or ma'ams. Yeah, okay, fine. For damage. I mean, 7 is not exactly enough for these guys, but shields protect the guys around them, so... Need 6 for this. I have only either 5 or 7. Can't even make this a 6. Because it's 1 health too much. Come on. Alright. So what if we use this one? Right here? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But look at my 14 damage that goes to waste. What happens if we burn here? Oh, no slimelets, so we can use it? Okay. Who'd we use it on, though? I guess it's just this Slimer. Alright. do that one here. Then that one here? I'm not sure where I'm going with this since I don't have the right numbers to finish off any of these guys now. So maybe it's... It's maybe something more like... that. And that? Okay, well they ended up with a lot of shields for some reason. Don't like that. Go ahead and dodge. Great job. Pilgrim, go ahead and use that. Single use it away. Good job, everybody. There we go. Okay, I think we already won. Oh, you. And you can't save him or you dying. You know what? Okay, you can save Scoundrel. Okay. Trio, nah. Focus, nah. I mean, Trident, pretty cool. What's that? ×3. If either pair or chain but not both is met. I mean... how often is it gonna chain? With keywords like self-shield, etc. Wouldn't be that rare. Cat. Diamond Skull. They actually paired these two together, look at that. It's pretty good for our armorer, frankly. There's like no caltrop replacers here, other than that. And that, which this one is kind of only half a caltrop replacer. Because it's pretty much as dangerous. Probably more dangerous. Citrine Ring gives us a bigger, flute. I mean, this is oftentimes 9 damage, so it's pretty good. Is that really what I want, though? I think it might just be splitting arrows. Like, 2 damage range cleave is pretty good. It covers up a caltrop and a pain side, so it's probably just that. It's definitely not those. Okay. This one can go down here. Which means that this one... Oh, okay, we already got rid of the caltrops here. And it doesn't do anything. It's fine. This is an exert fight. Okay. No. Sorry, I'm looking at armor who has this. All sides are exert. It's not an exert fight. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Okay. We dump me bees. Alright, we got like all of our good sides. Nice, I can roll 3 now. Okay. It's not as good as the others, but... Sure. Because I have other priorities. Do I though? I guess I don't have that many. Okay. Got that one. Nice. Okay. Got pretty much everything we wanted. Are we wasting all our rolls on Warden? Let's not. Okay. Now no one's gonna die. Fantastic. Yeah, we don't want to do that. What happens if you do this, by the way? Okay, well... She dies from all the return damage, but they do all disappear, so... Even though it's single use, if we use it now, it's pretty good. Is there any way we use 2 different dice before we get to it? Yeah, I guess so. With something like these 2. It's kind of a waste, though, now that I think about it. Even, all of these Death Wish sides are not going to bear any fruit if we use this right away. So this'll go back down to 4 damage. Okay, these ones aren't Death Wish, so it's fine. But this one goes down to 3 instead of 6. I don't know. That's right, you only do 3 damage now, not 5. What is this? This one, though. Yeah. The wood blocks are 10 damage. I think we put that one there. How's it always single use? Hold on. This one's not. Alright, then we do this one. Okay. No, someone actually got it today because I let them know. Let Breaver know that there are first coins now. Okay, we need a 3 though now, so this one I guess. But you should use that command in the title if you want to see what they do now. Okay, yeah, that does it. Sorry, I know that's wordy. Considering putting it in a whisper instead of in chat. I guess it's just this, huh? Yeah. So put that there. Now it's single use again, okay? Is this where we do it? Well, we still need it to be self-heal, self-shield. One of the two. Okay. That's pretty good. Right? They all went away? Yeah. It's very nice. It's probably a burn here. Right. Still single use, let's do this one. Why is it always single use? Right, 52 damage. No single use? Okay, that one's single use again. I mean, like, should I just skip until the end? Probably not, right? But like, I don't feel like I need to upgrade R1 to one of these two. I kind of like the reflection and don't feel like I need one of these. I guess granite, right? more chances to get the skull are probably good. Although we have 3 already. So maybe by doing this we can get rid of Wallop, huh? Maybe that gives us permission to get rid of Wallop. The Ace of Spades and Broadsword. Yeah, kinda funny. I know, probably said 9 of spades right now. Yeah, it's amusing. I don't know if that goes on anyone in particular. I'm always on the lookout, of course, for determination. Determination snuck inside of another item. Because we didn't get it when we should have. A lot of weird ones. Okay, but like, Helm of Power to make this one even stronger. This one currently has Fierce, by the way. And +1 on it, plus at least 1 on every turn. So it'd become 5s on turn 1 and 2. Although it does have Exert on these fights, so is still a downside. What's on Emerald Mirror? Whetstone Mark II. Twisted Bar is okay. It's pretty hard to use sometimes. Flute. Fierce on the left side. Silver Pendant. And Prophet Hat. Okay, so we can't really do it. And Prism, though. Yeah, we can't really do it. Hi, Namrich. I'm pretty well. How are you? I don't know. None of these are really doing it for me. Maybe it is just helmet power. This tree's been pretty good. Sundays are usually pretty slow, but seems like people are getting on right about now. For whatever reason. So, one thing about bore height bracers, right, is that we have this item and this item. So is there anywhere we could give +2 descend, a +2 and descend to a top side, and then replicate that for all damage sides? I mean, kind of. Not exactly, though. Like, we could do it for Ranger, and it wouldn't really have any effect, because we'd still want to take the center, and the center's plus so many right now anyways that we wouldn't really notice the +2. Or descend because it's, well, descend and cleave probably has a fun interaction, where it double hits the target below your target, which sounds fun. But yeah, I'm not sure how much of an effect it would really have here. Over here, it would remove our favorite side, so we're not doing that. For the Warden or the Disciple, it only replicates it. The +2 was on both the damage sides anyways. It just replicates the descend. It's not that exciting. For the Fiends, it just replaces the self-damage sides with self-heal sides, which is something, but not, like, incredible. Because they are single-use at that point anyways, but I don't know, like, if we replaced all of the sides with a 5 damage descend, single-use self-heal, I probably wouldn't care if they were single-use at that point, right? Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I don't know. Still doesn't sound like the right choice, so I'm just gonna take the Helm of Power here. We do not want this. I know I was hovering over the accept button, almost mindlessly clicked it, but it's not what we want. So which one's gonna grow? I guess it is something innocuous like this. Who got the armor? Oh, The armor's right here. Would we just level up? This guy, yeah. I mean, alright. No, but who should get this, actually? Guess it doesn't much matter. Lever. For those who are just joining in, these are the most recent curses / blessings if you didn't stay for those. So, we unfortunately got pain on the right 3 sides, which means caltrops as well. So caltrops all deal double damage all the time now. This one was a freebie, so yeah. We of course took that. And my blessings were not good. We got 1 regen, we got profit hat, and we got 2 more offered items. But we randomed into this one, because we could have gotten the rightmost stuck, which replaces all my rightmost sides with an X with sticky, which I was tempted by again, just because random is scary. But I dodged it again. Okay, so Wallop does not target enemies this turn. So I guess we're gonna wipe out his sides this time. Let's go here, though, with it. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Now he's dying, so we can't rely on him to dodge, because he just dies then. So we do need one of these two to roll the skull, unfortunately. And it probably shouldn't be him, because he dies if he uses it. But I will accept that if that's all I get. Oh, we also have granite, though. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna roll these 3. Okay, we got one. Great. No, we get all 3. Oops. Bring out this guy. He's got the lightning rod. No, bring out the scoundrel. We want the damage and fierce versus all. Nice, we got all but the 4 damage one. You know what? Let's not waste any more rolls for now. Okay, these are both exert sides, so we can't double use those, unfortunately. So we'll go here with it. That didn't get a kill because you don't have enough mana yet. Okay, we don't start with that. Also this is a 6 shield fight. Oops. Let's pay attention to that. So anything we do about that? No, we don't have any more death saves. Forget about it. Get out of here, Guardian. Armorer? No, it's Armorer. Armorer. Feel like Scooby-Doo saying that? What happens if we use this? In fact, what happens if we use this first? Cool stuff, frankly. I should be using this every time it's not, single use at this point. Which means this one as well? No. Not this one as well. What about this one? No, that was where I used this. Okay. Fine. Look how angry his skeleton is. Coming out here to avenge himself. Still single use, yeah. It's always single use. All the time. How many 6? We have a 7. I mean, is there a point to using this versus this? Not really. By the way, this is 18 versus your... This have exactly 18. What if it was like this time? No, he has 17. Alright, Nemric. Thank you, and you have a good night too. Okay, we just go here, right? Single use. I mean, we probably just use the single use side, right? Why is it back to single use? How's it always single use? It's once again single use. Okay, hold on. I mean, if we just abyss him here, it saves a lot of grief. What's that right now, 15? Yeah, let's just do that. It's single use again. It's fine with probably one, right? Well, other than that he's still alive, but he ran. It's fine, he ran. Double health and hidden strengths? What is this? Insanity. Harpoon to cover up via Caltrops' dice. Triple whetstone. It's not bad. Whiskey up dog. What's a whiskey up dog? I mean, pretty clearly taking this, right? Okay. Gosh, that's annoying. Uh, uh, okay. So, boss armor is pretty tough. They already have 3. Giving them 4 more gives them 7. And on 2 or 3 boss fights, right? No, it's like, I think it's only ever 2 boss fights. Her Luke. It's 3 more than that. So it's 10. And if we have 10 shields on a boss on turn 1, on not just the boss but all of his minions as well, It seems pretty likely that they're gonna be able to do their moves. They're gonna be able to attack. And that might kill us if we have to live through their attacks. But this is super annoying as well. And we're gonna have a lot of trouble killing enemies on the first turn because of this too. Or even subsequent turns. So, the thing about Ghost Spirit, right? Becoming immune when their 5th HP is damaged is that a lot of the enemies that would have this HP are already damaged down past it. So, like well, okay, Bones doesn't have that HP, but like, there are enemies who would have that much HP, but they're damaged down to 3. But those who do have it, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to get it down past it. I mean, like, these guys are nothing, but it's probably Ghost Spirit. Because there are not that many enemies this affects. I mean, there are, but per site, there are usually not that many of them. Like, alright, among the ads, there are some Armons that have higher health. I guess that's true. This is definitely gonna extend how many turns the fight has to go on because some of them literally can't be killed. Still, for some reason, it sounds safer than boss armor. Because you can work around it. And if you deal only 2 more damage, you can get to their Quartz Spirit pick and kill them. If you can overkill them that much. Of course, most of the time they're gonna be getting damaged by bone mass, which means we won't have that opportunity. And I'm pretty sure Ghost Spirit has only 1 trigger. But we thought that about Quartz Spirit as well, and that seems to trigger even if it's, been damaged and comes back, even if it doesn't show it anymore. Doesn't show up in pink anymore, but it still seems to work. I think that's a glitch, though. I think that's a bug. Doesn't mean that this won't also bug out the same way. But I'm pretty sure I've seen the combination before of a ghost who can regenerate, and it didn't seem to work. That is a ghost different from a ghost spirit. Maybe that's the key here. Thought a ghost was a spirit. They're saying ghost spirit is redundant? That's fair. The spirit of the ghost? I don't know. Like, this is definitely gonna extend it a few turns. Every fight, I think there's not it's gonna be very rare to have a single fight that goes one turn only. The boss armor, I'm scared will actually kill me. Like, this could also kill me, it's true. If there is one particular enemy that we cannot avoid popping his ghost pit, and the human invincible, and he happens to be killing everyone just by himself. Yeah, I could see it. Okay, with boss armor, is 10 armor just something we cannot deal with? On a first boss fight, it's gonna be pretty rough, right? When is the next time that happens, I guess, is one question. This is currently fight 249, 264. Is that divisible by 6? Yes. Yes, it is. Right? Yeah. So next loop, very next loop, I'll have to deal with a first boss that has 10 shields on all the enemies that start there. So if I don't immediately find a solution um, to 10 shield enemies that could be killing me immediately, then I don't know. If we got determination, it'd be incredible because we could put it um, in the display case, right? Then everyone would be alive on turn 1 through those shields, and we wouldn't even worry about it. And the next one that it's gonna trigger on will be the fourth boss of this Luke, right? Wait, no, the third boss. Which is the one we just did, okay. So we just passed the danger zone for that one. Right? Wait, I'm calculating it wrong again. Yeah, I am calculating it wrong. That was the second boss. We have our third boss coming up, right? Yes. My brain isn't working. Thought I was already past 10 because I can roll 3 dice. Thought my heavy dice was until like 8, 10, or 11. No, I'm looking at 249, you guys. What am I even looking at? No one called me out on it? Okay, alright. 853 is what I should be looking at. Listen, did I think that I was on fight 249 instead of 853? For a bit, yeah. My brain just turns off on some things, 'cause there's too many things. Alright, listen. Where's our nearest divisible by 6 on 853? That was a 6-shield fight, wasn't it? Just now? So it would still be the very next first boss. I mean, it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough, but Ghost Spirit means we last several more turns. Is that a bad thing? How bad is it if it is? It's not necessarily that bad, I guess. It's not necessarily that bad. It means that their reinforcements on turn 3 will happen more often. It means I'll have to actually live through turn 4 where they have 5 more spikes. And turn 5 when they have all stone health. But after the reinforcements that come again on turn 6, turn 7 there's the cataclysm. I don't know. Like, okay, the reinforcements that come also have ghost pits, and that is annoying. Yeah, determination as a permanent item would be the best individual blessing you could get, like, me personally, or just that anyone could ever get. Because it would just generally be pretty awesome. I forget who it was, but I was watching somebody who had gotten that anyone could ever get. I was watching someone who had a blessing um to get a permanent item Why are the tier zeros down here? Well, nice. The whole face of Horus. That didn't seem that good. This pentagram. They had this as a permanent item in a display case. Yeah, basically GG. Sort of. I don't remember how they got it. It might have been a custom game, where you just get to pick what you have. Anyways, back to reality. In reality, you're saying Ghost Spear is a constant problem, boss armor is a problem on 1 turn in 4 rounds, yeah. It's true that, boss armor will have less of an effect on the game overall, but I'm feeling like it's much more likely to kill me when it happens than Ghost Spirit is. Ghost Spirit is gonna be something we have to deal with so many more times, though. Like, they're gonna get lucky one of those times, right? So many more times it's gonna happen, but the bosses are the ones who deal the most damage. So if it happens on a boss fight, can it upgrade is my current question. Doesn't seem like it. That's good. Think it's easier because there's less enemies in them? Well, I'm thinking of like mid-game, early-game bosses. And there aren't really less enemies in them because we have all the ads, but... in the later ones, yes, because the bosses are huge, so they take up more of the space. In the early game, you have like the first boss, right? It's like an alpha and a wolf, and then all the ads. Probably like this many ads, right? And like one of them is probably gonna kill some people, but I guess if it's the first boss, probably not gonna kill everyone. They probably don't have attack everyone on the screen. I would mostly worry about like orcs. What boss fights are orcs on though? Maybe none. Right, it probably represents less risk overall, the boss armor. And just many more opportunities for this one to go wrong. And this only being turn 1 means my game will not stretch on way too long. Create more opportunities for bad things to happen. We don't really have that much longevity anyways with our single-use thing happening. Like, if they still got enemies to survive the cataclysm, I'm not sure we win. Alright, let's just do this and hope we find a solution, I guess. And hope that they never get lucky. A decline. Alright, now who gets this? Double health and hidden strengths. Oh yeah, we need to fix Wallach. Like, we could put it on Warden, I guess. Warden exerts, though, and that's kind of a problem. Maybe it's Disciple? Disciple also exerts, though, with the Caltrop. Maybe it's Granite? And we just hope that somebody else handles the, Death Defy? Nah, we can put it on Coffin, right? The double health feels like a waste on Coffin, but it's a usable side. It's pretty good. Also, the double health is great for the thorns that you're definitely gonna get from doing this. Okay. I think we're good. Let's go. Display case double check. Okay, so he's already dodging, so he's got it covered. Alright, I want all four of these to roll. And I guess I'll just settle for these three. Okay, got one of them. Right, we got one more of them. Okay, we have two others. To keep this, kinda wanna. Alright, I'll keep that one. Nobody's got Death Wish anymore. Very sad. except for armorer, who strategically can't, be shielded. Strategically. Sure. Wait, we have a 5 here? Right, but we need a 6 for the null. Oh, well, maybe we do that then? Okay, that's actually better, probably. Except that the shields went up way more. Okay, but like, what if we do this? It's pretty good. Is this the one? It might be the one. Rather than this. Whoa. Hold on. I need to see it again. Right, bone mass, bone mass. Bone mass. Why bone mass here? No, it's these 3 bone mass to kill this one, which bone mass to kill this. Okay, got it. Something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure how the next one died as well, with all those death shields that should have been on him. Okay? Yep, yep. Why you gotta die, though? Why immune? You a demon? You think you're a demon? Like, we did Sparky with polearm, it'd be pretty funny. But... look at this. Dodge everything. Think we can level up the wall up there now. Pocket mirror? I accept that. Even though those are kinda scary monsters to add. Still accept it. Still didn't really settle what I was gonna do with this. I mean, like, that's fine. This is typically exactly the right amount of damage to get a kill at the start of a fight. So if it also kills the one underneath, then that is pretty cool. Sorry, my toothache is bothering me. I should probably go take some more painkiller. And yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Give me 1 second. Okay, be right back. Okay. I have succeeded. Here we go. Um, just refreshing my memory. Is this an exert fight? It's not. Okay. Right, because our exert fight was 2 fights ago. What's this guy? Besides dead? Everyone's apparently dead, but he has nothing special, I guess? Oh, he has stun. He has a... ogre. No, I forget who has that one. He stuns if you hurt the middle HP, which he doesn't have, by the way. You're doing how much damage? 16? Why is that enough to kill everyone? I mean, all of me? Yeah, that kind of makes sense. But why all of you? Okay. Probably like bone math or something, I guess. Anyways, we got that. Obviously, he can't use that without dying, but that's not the important thing right now anyways. Okay, we got the descend side there. Okay, so I think I want to roll this one, and this one. But what do we do with you? I guess just hold it for now. And you. I mean, 8 damage is decent, but it's not infinite damage. That's what I'm shooting for. I can hold this for now. Let you reroll, but please don't kill yourself. Okay, you did not. Good job. Great work not killing yourself. Got 3 more rolls, let's try it. Ah, I saw it, you were about to do it. Come on, guys. Alright, well, whatever. And I mean, like... wait. Does this just... Yeah, sure does. Just solves all our problems. So, should we spend our defensive ones first? Not much point, I guess. It's fine. Like, what are we using shields for anyways if we're just... I guess, for self-damage things? I don't know. Right, you would die like that. I don't know who we'd even give this to. Does it really matter? Let's give it to the guy who's gonna attack everyone. And get, thorns in return. Okay. Annoying ghost that we can't really do anything about? Yeah, can't really do anything about him. So like that. It's pretty good. I mean, this guy's not doing anything scary, so we don't really need to abyss him. That's what I was thinking of doing. So I guess we just do this? Well, we ended up here anyways. Fantastic. I mean, did we already win? Probably. Okay. So maybe burn here. Alright, why do they have so many shields? I wish they did not. Whatever. Please go. Okay. Ordinary triangle times 2, huh? I mean... What is that? Oh, Smith, huh? Okay, so you start petrified for 2. I was like, you can't petrify the top side twice, right? So is this all benefit? No. It is funny though. +6 to the top side? Okay, but like, hold on. So, double basilisk scale, plus polearm, right? Rampage the top and bottom, huh? Oh, hold on. We have this on bottom. I mean, we kinda have to, right? Okay, let's consider one more time. Basilisk scale, double basilisk scale. So it starts as petrified on top and left, which means both of those sides aren't gonna work. But if you could add 6 to the top side and then turn all of your attacks into that side. Like, that's pretty good with Ranger, right? Like, having a base 7, cleave. It's pretty darn good. I guess it's still not as good as Rampage. Hidden Strength, though. So, No thanks. Nice. Rampage single use. Alright. I forgot that we did copy that one over. Guess this is the least needed one, huh? Alright, got that one. Got that one. I mean, this one, I guess we could try and get the cleave. Great. Anything else? Think we're good on everything else. Alright. So we start with this. And then we have a single use. Okay, let's put this on that one. I mean, we could just start with that, right? It's a pretty good start. Nice, nice. I mean, why is it all so awkward? Is it time for this? It's pretty good. Sure. Oh no, it's Tarantus! What are we gonna do? Ah! I think we skip from here on out. Like, there's only this and one more level up, but I think we skip them. Like, this levels up our scoundrel, who's currently cooking up something fierce with this. This levels up this guy, which he's doing fine. He's got a lot of attacks, or she, I guess. Maybe Herbalist is as good? Approximately as good? Still has the exert side here. Like all of these have that, so we can't get away from that. Yeah, I think this herbalist is even worse than this. And all of these are not as reliable as this. Guess it just skipped till the end. Warning, not recommended. Repel. Heal and shield 3 with repel. Okay. We found determination, though. Which means we can level up the top guy. Or we could have. And I guess we still can on the next one. Are there any other offers? Don't see any other offers. And do we even actually need it, since we have it pretty well covered now? Yeah. It'll still make you feel safer, I guess. Look, add rampage to 3 of the other sides. Add it to this one. Although chasing, scaring off doesn't count as killing. Silk cape, though. Pocket mirror plus plus. Scoundrel would be so happy. Okay. Let's just take it. I decline. There they are. I mean, we could save armor. It's fine. I do want a double use, but maybe we don't need it. Maybe we should keep trying a little bit, I mean. Okay. Let's settle for that. Even though we don't need that anymore, he still got it, okay? If you got it, you have to flaunt it. That's what I heard. Oh yeah, they have 7 shields now. Look at that. I hate it. I definitely hate it. Okay, but like, what if we just did this? It's pretty good. Okay, hold on. So we can use this one here, we probably should. Hold on. Use that one here, right? That was a single use? Alright, well, if you say so. So I'm using that one because he's always got self-heal. Whereas that almost killed Coffin just there. When is it not single use? Why is it always single use? This one was not single use, okay. Well then here's probably where we use this. Nope, that kills Coffin. Okay, understood. Hi, goodness. Damage to the 4 middle sides. Basically doubles their damage. If they're all damage sides. More rampage items. Shifter. Inflict pain single use with shifter. Bismuth. Place blank sides with add copycat to target sides this turn. Think I remember that one. Oh, shoot. If we give damage to all of these sides, then this one does double damage. But the second bit of damage doesn't give us return damage. And also counts as a second instance of damage. To get through the stone health. Alright, it's probably that. Nothing else really called out to me. Okay, another curse. Alright. Let's train it back to basics, me. And per turn reduce defense? Oh, I don't like that. I would say I severely dislike that. Now let's talk about back to basics here. One thing I would like to know about back to basics, which we can test right here, right? Actually, which fight is this? This is right after a boss, so it's an odd fight. Next fight would be the exert fight. That's something I really want to know as well. But let's copy. So we took back to basics, right? And now we, of course, still get, oh, no, we don't even get era, right? We don't even get era because this happens before back to basics. So whatever we put in our display case gets, the keywords of it get canceled out. But as you can see, the pain on the right 3 is gone. The cantrip on these is also gone. Ikemiya? Fight! Cat is here. We lose a lot of important things. Thank you, Beaver. Needed this moment to be a little bit more serious. I understand. very, very serious now, yes. This is my professorial look. So we do lose the pain there. We don't have to worry about the caltrops anymore. But we don't know how it works on the exert. Like, if it works well on the exert, then that might be actually pretty good, right? I kind of feel like it does. I feel like it probably does. I feel like we would know for sure if I was able to test the top and bottom highest pips pain. But since they're always at 1 health, they're all their sides are pain, so we can't ever test that. Alright, that talking about the downsides of it, of course. Ranger's no longer particularly good, nor Guardian. Prism is no longer any good, right? We no longer have Death Wish. So how do we do damage anymore? I'm not sure. So there are different upsides to it, right? There are different upsides to it, but it's a little bit... it's a lot a bit scary still. It solves some definite problems. Especially if it gets rid of exert, which I suspect it does. I mean, is there a way... The copy and paste only lasts for this one fight, right? Like, we can't get through to the next fight. We can try real quick, but... Hey, interestingly, if we do this, by the way... Oh, no, of course, because that overwrites it. Yeah. I was just thinking, if this happens before the mundane, everyone could get 4 damage, but no. The caltrops overwrite it first. Okay, but like, what if it was this? Or just the shields, right? If we did the shields, that'd be pretty good. Why is the coffin at 21? Oh, right, because of doubled health, yeah. So that would be pretty interesting. We'd have to take a much more defensive stance. I was gone. No longer serious mode, okay. We have to take a much more defensive stance because we'd lose most of our damage, other than the items we'll be getting. But a defensive stance may be called for at this point anyways, right? with the first turn on bosses having so many more shields. I don't know. There are parts of it that are still pretty scary, right? Like this rainbow, adding only one pip now. It's pretty harsh. We'll still have era to give to one person. We'll still have our self-shield or self-heal. And we will still have the single use on every third and every fourth will still be single use. So, can we survive long term? With single use basically deleting our sides. I'm not positive. We need an updated display case like immediately if we do this. We lose a lot of really good things like charged. We can't depend on any heroes to provide the damage anymore, right? We can't ever get charge sides or cleave sides, cruel sides, anything that would boost the damage. Makes our orange heroes pretty bad, frankly. Means we'd really want things like the bowl, which helpfully is offered quite a bit with challenges. I don't know. Like, our item quality is good enough that maybe we could survive it. I'm pretty worried about it though. And is there, I want to see if we can get to the next fight. Real quick. Just to see if we can test the whole thing about it, the exert. Like if exert, doesn't work anymore, that'd be great. Right, and this doesn't really do anything anymore. Gives us still fine. We do still have the +1 on turn 1, so that's nice. Who did I give Era to? I don't even think I put it on a good person. Okay, so we're probably... I mean, we're probably re-rolling the ones that have the good sides on them somewhere. Just so we can get through this fight. That's not really one of them anymore. So this and this. Okay. So. We didn't keep any. Yeah. Well. Okay, so. Let's just try to hurry up and get through this. Right, it's not even ranged anymore. Actually, that's super annoying. Incredibly annoying. It's not ranged, it's not cleaved. And I'm gonna forget it. Repeatedly. Why do you have to die? It's still dying? You're still dying. Right, that's not double use anyways, I should remember that. Okay. Doesn't let me see the next fight. Okay, got it. Understood. Understood. Um, I, I mean, I believe that it would. I believe that it would work. Hey, the One Ranger. How's it going? Yeah, it's my new command. But you have to have typed exclamation point first. First. On a stream. Because I don't know, I just wanted some reason to do it, I guess. And the outfit change seemed like something that probably shouldn't happen repeatedly. Still going strong? I'm not sure. It's going. We have Spider Soul now, which means anytime we kill an enemy on turn 1, our top hero dies, unless we can prevent it somehow. Which is a problem. And then we have to make this choice. So this one removes all keywords from all of our sides. Some of them are bad keywords, so that's fine. Some of them are good keywords, and that's unfortunate. So it's a mixed bag on that one. But this one is that every turn a fight goes on, my healing and shields get worse. Starting at -1, by the way, so... Should be about turn 3, turn 4. Turn 3 or turn 4 is, when it would zero out, and we would never, well, I should say my bonuses zero out. And then we probably don't get any healing past then. The mouth seems to be more pronounced. I mean, I don't think I changed anything on that. Maybe I'm just opening my mouth wider today. I definitely adjusted some things on my character, though. The reason the characters are all hurt, is a curse that just reduces, that just makes them start injured every fight. So they're always like that. Oh boy. What did I adjust? I got new clothes. As you can see, as you could tell with that command, I now have 4 different outfits. And I also added a couple of things to the channel point redeems that are part of the model now. I'm really tempted to take back to basics, but it's scary. Can we handle back to basics? Will we die pretty quickly from back to basics? Guys. Isande. Yeah, this is one of the things I changed. That took a little while. 'Cause like I rigged them and everything. The change effect. It was kind of a quick thing, actually. Still feels a little cheap to me. But it's funny, so I like it. Um, I think per turn reduced defense is playing into a strategy that is going to lose us the game. Like, it kills our longevity pretty heavily, doesn't it? Does it? They will, yes. That actually is part of what took so long. Now you've done it. Look, I even brought the clothes over. Yes, the mustache as well. Part of actually what caused me to go through all this work might be that I wasn't able to figure out a good way to stop people from doing them at the same time. Like a way to put one on hold until the other one is done. So I was like, screw it. We'll just be more thorough, I guess. I'm still having trouble with this decision. Yeah. Thank you. Alright, so back to basics also kills my longevity a bit, right? Because I can no longer use the era keyword in the item box. So which one kills it worse? If I'm going to back to basics, I should probably do it now. I don't know. Like, if I get any more keyword, blessings, they'll be wiped out by back to basics if I get it later. Just like Death Wish will be now. I don't know. It's so tough. Definitely makes it really hard, though. I don't know. Feel like both of these could end me, but I do feel like back to basics probably is worse. Reduced defense is fine as long as era. As long as I have the era keyword, right? Like, forget about defense and mostly go offense because we have era. No, actually, it completely counters it as well. Okay. Or at least mostly counters it. Although our regen slowly dies, but we have a lot of it, so probably doesn't die as quickly as the enemies. I don't know. Oh, also taking it means we start with only 6 shields? We start with only 6 shields instead of 8. Hi, Prask? I'm trying to pronounce it. How's it going? Sigh, I just doxed. The message in chat says that I don't do it anymore. I just did it. Thanks for following, though. Sorry, I was thinking too hard about this. My brain is fried from slicing and dicing. You didn't care about it, but now you saw the message. Now it's a big deal. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Um, Starting with only 6 shields does actually concern me. Reason for that is that one Caltrop on the first turn is 4 damage, right? And if we have Death Wish, if that character is currently dying, that would be 8 damage. So if we only have 6 shields, then that could kill them right away. Like specifically the Guardian, V1, Pilgrim, at least at the start of the game, the start of the loop. I don't know. Ah. Guys, is it crazy to do back to basics? It means that we don't have to worry about so many of the things we worry about right now. I'm just worried that we won't be able to outpace their regen if we do that. They go the ears. Like, what are the odds that we can't outpace their regen if we get back to basics, right? Without all the crazy items that I have right now. The turns, we probably have to survive several turns, right? Because getting through the shields is going to be a lot harder. Because we don't have any cleave. We don't have any rainbow. Or at least it doesn't do as much. Like, we could make one of our characters really good by putting Era and Rainbow on them. And we don't have to worry about the caltrops anymore if we do it. We like that. And we don't have to worry about the exert. We do love that. I gotta say, I think we're doing it. I think we're doing it. Oh, I'm back. I think redoing it. This might lose us the run. This might lose us the run either way, frankly. And I don't really wanna take a random in this situation when they both seem almost takeable. Alright, I think I'm gonna do it. I did it. I did it. Think that's a no. Think that's a no. Alright, what's the damage? What's the damage? So this does nothing. I think actually our reds are our powerhouses now? By the way, does this still doesn't work, does it? Oh, that's so funny. It's pretty funny. Alright, so here's what we're doing. Now, I like the damage to all enemies still works. So this is not really necessary anymore. That's the great thing. But we can still use it, of course, to wipe out someone's, or to just make them not even have, a side that's that annoying. It doesn't really do anything anymore, though, I guess. So we probably want Era and Prism on the same person, like this. I guess it doesn't hurt to put this one here. So this guy does basically nothing anymore. I mean, the fiends basically got improved. These don't have self-heal anymore, but it's not that big a deal. They're not single use. These are not pain. A lot of things were improved. In fact, this doesn't really need to be there anymore. We could just move it here. Does this do anything anymore? I suppose it does, huh? Put it here, yeah. It's pretty good. Do we still need? No, probably not. Like, he's gonna get these dodges if you roll him a couple times. And even if he doesn't, other people will cover him with these. It's no big deal. Oh yeah, and this one means he doesn't die on turn 1, so what were we even worried about on that? He doesn't die on turn 1, guys. So we also don't need this, but Suppose we may as well. But it does mean we can just let him heal for bonus every time he does this. Which should keep him alive a little better. Right, so everyone gets more shields? Is probably what we're doing? Nothing else really... Well... hold on. Hold on. I mean... No keywords on it? It's not bad. Not bad. Okay? Yeah. Sure. Okay. I'm down for that. I mean, I'm not forgetting anything that means that this is an insane thing to do, right? I mean, like, obviously we could also just put this in our display case. It does mess up this, though. Messes that up pretty bad. Why? I mean, yeah. I think we're in good shape. Only one of them is Rampage, but... Hopefully I'm not forgetting something important about what's just happened. And I'm about to kill myself. 'Cause that would be unfortunate. Look at all that. Not a one of these activated on its own and killed me. Remarkable. You're the one with Rampage, so... should definitely make sure you get it. And with you, we actually want this one instead. Oh right, and we set it down to 2. That's funny. Why, there's so many of these. Okay, we got the right one for both of those. Fantastic. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Maybe we need some healing? 'Cause some of these are gonna hurt the user quite a bit. Maybe. I mean, yes. Why do you have to die, though? I mean, this is kind of ridiculous. Why you gotta die? 'Cause it's pain for some reason right now. Hold on. No. Why? Does the damage part actually give us return damage? I think it does. Huh. So, went down by 18 here? That was a +7. So 16, yeah. Sounds about right. Wow. I didn't know that was possible, okay. Yeah, of course. Why you gotta die? There we go. Got the self-shield that time. Okay. Worked out pretty well. Seems like. I think we're safe to do Sparky now. 'Cause he's got termination. Oh. Guys. No keywords. No keywords. Sparky literally does nothing. Don't be silly. You pretty much just look at the pips and the type it is, so they all should look like this, basically. That being said, this does look better than that. So, sure. I mean, with the, with no keywords, that seems fine. There's a new standard on what's a good item now, I guess. So we like these two cleave sides. It's pretty cool. I guess we put it there. Okay. Oh, this would be our exert fight, by the way. And there's no exert. Look at that. Amazing. We wouldn't care that much about it anyways because it's not on cantrips anymore. But Even the ones where we would use it, it's not there. But we also lost the reasons we had to use those sides in the first place. So... whatever. Alright, seems like we're doing fine. Okay. And that, and that. Sure. We didn't get as many of the, 10 damage attack everything. What is this? Hacks. I mean, that's alright. It's an actual cleave side, as opposed to a fake one. Guess we'll just take a couple of these. Alright. That's the one with rampage and damage. I am upset that the damage keyword gives double return damage. Wow. I don't know. We probably already won, right? Right. You're gonna die, so may as well use this. Oh, this is our normal exert fight, so they have 6 shields. Oh, okay. Didn't know it would kill that many guys. Why you gotta die? Disapprove. Stop. Like, we gotta save a death-proof thing. Just so he doesn't die. It's crazy. He died there, but it was fine. Even though his skeleton was getting summoned? I don't know. Faint Halo Ice Cube. Square realizes space. I don't think so. Oh, nice. We got the Rampage one. Okay. Alright, so we can use this on the Rampage one, and then we're pretty much good. Let's not waste any more time with that. Right. Single use, single use. That's the only thing we have to dodge still. This is not a single use, it's not. It's Hexia! Okay. That's probably fine. We need to change anything? I mean, everyone takes return damage from this, so it's not great. But we have a lot of these, so it's probably fine. Also, we have Abyss, so we can just kill Hexia immediately. Seems fine. Yeah, it's gonna be alright. Yeah, 2 of those. Great. Great. We need the coffin. This one, to roll the correct one. That one also has a correct one. That's not that. Okay. Joy. Got it. I think we already won, so... Even with the 7 shields, by the way. Sounds single use, so I guess... we can just do this since it's gonna die anyways. Still on single use, do that. Double damage, right. So the imps were safe. Okay, hold on though. Like, Hexia, why'd you die? Because this alone was 22 damage, and then the 10 damage was taken out by all his bone mass. Hilarious. Hilarious. Okay. We're on single use. Now we're not. Now we're on single use. Now we're still on single use. Now we're not. Now we're not. Okay, alright. You go then. Alright, well that got silly at the end. That got pretty silly at the end. Okay, here we go. What are our blessings? What'd we get? Not really what I was looking for. Focus is interesting. That might actually help a lot. Latent is pretty good. Versatile, I don't know. Maybe that helps. There's a lot of useless classes now, so I guess maybe it helps to have more choices. You think Caldera? Having more heroes is great. It's true, especially because we don't have necessarily more pilgrims, right? I kinda wanted more keywords though, right? So we can't take Caldera if we get more keywords. The keywords, do add some damage here. Yeah, pushes the curses out from Pilgrim is what I was thinking. But we don't have to worry about it as much because, we don't have Exert or Cantrip anymore. So the Pilgrim is not killing himself, it's just that we need to roll this side, and if we don't, we're in trouble. So pushing out from the bottom 2 means that he has that extra side. We're over here. Also worth noting, we got reliable, so if we had taken rightmost stuck... Oh, if we got rightmost stuck, we would have back to basics and gotten rid of the stuck even. Getting more Death-Defy is great. I mean, I think it's more than great. I think it might be necessary for us right now, unfortunately. But focus was one way that I was gonna get through, boss shields on turn 1, right? It's pretty rare to get keywords like that. Caldera himself is surprisingly good. He's got 3 damage here. These all just become these are also 2 damage sides, okay. Yeah, he's surprisingly good, actually. Huh. He's not as good as a fiend, I guess. Fiends are great right now. Like, look at this guy. 4 3 damage sides? Forget about it. I think it has to be, yeah. Really want the focus, though. How well are we gonna do without any, like, doubled damage anywhere? It's gotta be tough. I think we have to do this, though, otherwise we don't... It's way too easy to drop turn 1, right? It's just way too easy to drop turn 1. And he's a decent catch, like I said. Yeah, I guess we ought to do it. No, permanent item determination, though. What's up with that? Okay. That's it for me for tonight. Slice and Dice has fried my brain officially.